asked to do the 3 nails, and I guess I was hesitant about doing it. But one day, Addie calls and she says, "Grammy, I'll sing it with you." So, who can turn that down?
The blood that washed my sins away.
This is the story of long ago, of a man who owned a little store. He said, "I was proud to have my name up over the door." It was some 2,000 years ago, as I recall, located in Jerusalem across the street from Pilate's Hall. He said, "I thought I had everything anyone would need. Folks would come from miles around, regardless of the creed. The only thing that I had that I didn't think that I could ever sell was in a corner on a shelf, 3 old rusty spike nails." But then one day a big Roman soldier came through the door, and as he walked up to me, why, it seemed as if he shook the floor. I said, "Can I help you, sir?" in a voice I guess seemed frail. He looked at me with a sneering grin, said, "I want to buy some big, big nails. 3 old rusty spikes is all I have." He said, "For the job I have, 3's enough. Now, how much do I owe you?" He put the money in my hand, and of course I was glad to make the sale. But then I wondered, and I asked him, "Sir, what can you do with just 3 nails?" He said, "Have you ever heard of a man called Jesus the Nazarene?" "You mean the one that goes about doing good?" He said, "Yes, that's the man. You see, today I intend to show the world that I'm boss, and with these 3 old rusty nails, I'm going to nail Jesus to the cross." I just stood there, almost numb. You'll never know how I felt. I said, "Please, sir, I'll buy them back." As on my knees I knelt, but he just looked at me and with a sneering grin. And I got up and I followed him, and I said, "Please, sir, I'll buy them back." But he just grinned. In the distance, I could see the howling mob as the tears filled my eyes. "Away with him! Crucify him!" I could hear their angry cries. But over the top of all the noise and groans of agony, I could still hear the sounds of the hammer as that big Roman soldier nailed my Jesus to a tree.
With 3 rusty nails, they nailed Jesus to a tree. The sun turned to darkness on that day. 'Twas the day that Jesus died, and the blood flowed from his side. The blood that washed my sins away.
Amen. Amen.